Good morning, the Lucky Nation, and welcome to another beautiful day. Alright guys, today we're going to do things a little bit differently. I was watching a YouTube video this morning from a lady called Inanna. She's an ex-Viner and now turned YouTuber. She made a video about in giving we receive, and that inspired me to give back. And I have a lot of ideas like that, but I never act on them. But this morning my brain thought differently. I thought of Gary Vaynerchuk, of the quote he has in his office. It says, ideas aren't shit, but execution is the key. Something along those lines. So I had this idea and I decided to execute it. So basically what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you guys a vegan recipe. For those of you that are meat eaters that are transitioning to veganism, I'm going to share with you an easy recipe to make vegan burger and sweet potato fries. But I'm going to put a twist on it. Whatever I'm going to cook today, I am going to give. So after we're done cooking it, we're gonna head downtown and give those meals to homeless people. I'm really excited for this. I never fully execute those ideas, so right now I'm on my way to Whole Foods. I'm gonna go buy the ingredients. I'm gonna bring you guys with me. I'm gonna show you how to prepare everything so that you can make the recipe for yourself, and at the end we're gonna go and give back. So enjoy the upcoming clips. But before we head into Whole Foods, I just want to get personal with you a little bit. One of the reasons I'm deciding to do this is because I've been so focused on myself, on making more money, on creating more wealth, that I'm not giving back. I'm not contributing to making society a better place. I'm not contributing to making Vancouver a better place. And then you just get into the spiral of just me. And this video, and also what our pastor talked at church on Sunday, was all about giving back, how we're not here for ourselves, we're here to help out and make this world a better place. So all those pieces coming in together make me want to create this video, make me want to give, makes me want to inspire you guys to maybe spark something inside of you that you will decide to give back to somebody else. That's my deep thoughts for this video. That's kind of what sparked this creation idea. It's kind of a spark, this giving back aspect. I'm excited. Alright guys, we have all our ingredients right here. Now we're just gonna go home and I'll show you every single thing that we're gonna need for the burger. And I didn't buy everything because I mainly had half of the stuff at my house. I'm really excited to share this recipe with you guys so that you can try it out and tell me how you like it. Alright guys, so we made it back home, and like I promised you, we're gonna make a vegan burger and some sweet potato fries. But let's start with the sweet potato fries first because that's what takes the longest to cook. So all I did in preparation is I cut the sweet potato, two different kinds, the yellow and the white one, or yam sweet potato, whichever one it is, into wedges. I made a full bowl out of them, and now to prepare them, to make them into a fries, I'm just gonna mix them in the bowl, add some coconut oil and some salt and pepper. It's important that I use coconut oil because olive oil is not meant to be heated. It's not good for your body to have heated coconut. It's not good for your body to have cooked olive oil. So we're gonna grab the sweet potatoes, put them into the bowl. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dump some coconut oil in there. There you go. I'm gonna grab a little bit of pepper, like that, and some pink Himalayan salt. A lot of that. Super good for you. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix it with our hands. Make sure everything has coconut oil on it, everything has salt and pepper. And if ever you want more spices, you can add more spices to it. I feel like in the cooking show right now. So what we're gonna do is, I forgot this part. The handle's gonna be all messy. You grab coconut oil and put it into your Pyrex pan. Is that what it's called? Your glass pan. Alright. And all we're gonna do, super simple, after everything has been mixed with the sweet potatoes, we're just gonna dump it in there, all the sauce everywhere, and then spread it out evenly. And now we're gonna go put that into the oven. And as you guys can see, I've preheated the oven to 450. And now it's time to put this in. There you go. So I got the recipe from my girlfriend, super simple recipe. I personally never made it, so let's see what the results are gonna be. So you have 2 cups of breadcrumbs just to add sponginess to the patty so it doesn't become like really solid and dry. I've got some mushrooms just for texture and protein. I've got some mashed black beans. I got 2 cups of black beans, again for protein and texture. And I've decided to blend some spinach just by itself, just to add some micronutrients, some vitamins, some minerals to the patty. Pretty much won't taste it because it's gonna be blended in. I've got coconut flour, I got half a cup here. We might need to add some more after. I have some salt, some pepper, and I have some Bragg sauce, which is one of my favorite seasoning when it comes to just any food. And we have some tandoori spices, because that's the one we've been using at home. Same concept as sweet potato. We're gonna dump everything into the bowl. The bread first, the mushrooms. I might not put all the mushrooms though, a little bit too much. So now you're gonna add the black beans to the bowl. There you go. I'm gonna add the spinach, just for some extra vitamins and nutrients, right in there. Add the coconut flour. Add some tandoori spices, add some black pepper, and some salt. And just add some wetness and some taste, some Bragg sauce. All right, weird it looks, but I promise it's gonna be good. Perfect, so now we're gonna put our hands in there, and we're gonna mix everything together. All right guys, so what happened is that the mixture was a little bit too dry, so we decided to add water to it. Now I'm ready to make the patties now that I've added the water. So it's gonna look like this. All right, so the mixture is gonna look like this. It's gonna be a little bit dry, but you can feel the moisture in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create a ball with the mix, and then I'm gonna squish it into a beautiful patty. There you go. Doesn't look as beautiful for now. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a couple more and just stack them onto the plate. And you get to choose how big you want to make the patty as well. If you have a bigger ball, you get a bigger patty. Oh, those look good. All right guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna finish making all the patties and I'll see you guys once we get to the barbecue. All right guys, I have the barbecue going. I let it heat up first. So now it's about at a medium-low heat, and now I'm ready to put the patties on it. Also, I decided to cook outside because it's such a beautiful day, and also because my kitchen is quite small. So first, let's put the patty on the grill. So how you want to cook vegan patties is until they're solid, until both layers on top and at the bottom are solid and inside is just slightly cooked. It's hard to tell because it's not meat, so you don't know. I feel like everybody's point of reference when they're cooking a burger is according to the meat, but for vegan patties, you just want the outer layer to be a little bit solid and the inside just to be cooked. You can see if the bean has been cooked or not, and you can see it by the bread that's inside as well. So I'm gonna cook those and I'll see you guys right after. And then about halfway through the potatoes, you wanna flip them around and you wanna bring up the temperature a little bit more just so they get crispy. All right guys, now all the ingredients are ready, the patties are ready, the fries are ready, and this is what it looks like. You have the sweet potato fries. As you can see, they've darkened a little bit, just give them that crispiness, and they have, when you cook sweet potatoes for a long time, they turn to almost like caramel. They get sweeter, this is why I pick sweet potatoes, because they're so good. And then for the patties, they stayed together, which is a good thing. Usually when you make homemade vegan burgers, they tend to break apart, but these guys are really good. If you want them to stick more together, just add more water so have moisture into it. Or else there's brands that already have vegan burgers, vegan sausages like Tofurky and all those brands, but I like to make it homemade sometimes. Now guys, it's time for the assembly of the burger. So I got my bread here that I picked up at Whole Foods. Gluten-free vegan bread. You can just grab whatever bread you feel like grabbing. That's the only one that was vegan actually. I have the bread, and then for spread, I know a lot of people like ketchup, mustard, and all that stuff. I really love hummus when I make a sandwich or I just eat anything. I put hummus on everything. So for this time, we're gonna put some hummus. Also, it's some extra protein in your sandwich. And for topping, again, it depends on what you guys like. I just have some spinach right here, but you can have some tomatoes, some cucumbers, some pickles. And now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the patty. This one looks amazing. The patty on top there. If you're feeling fancy, just add some hummus on top. And then you just close the bun. You have your vegan burger. And you just grab some fries. Alright guys, and there you have it, your first vegan burger. This is what the final product looks like. Alright, now I'm gonna eat this and then we're on to the next step of the plans. I'll see you guys once we head out.